Womp womp.
And then this one. Yay!
That was quick. That was rapido.
Aced it.
That was a minute and a half of sweet puzzle action.
Alright, so now we're good. Oh, there's an item.
There's a thing.
I'm going to find the item. Calm yourself.
Oh! Get it!
It's a multiplier.
Oh!
So we're going to see if we can multiply and then...
Multiply and intensifier.
You've already used the intensifier, dude.
Oh.
We're going to mix those so we can get two.
Hemostat into a hemoglobin.
I can mix another hemostat because I only have one in the slot. Nice.
Yeah.
Going to read this file because it's important. Kirk's been hiding everything.
Research I hate everyone.
We've wiretapped his room. We need his ID card, but we know his ID number, which is 31415, which we have got written down somewhere.
It's pi.
So, God, I never noticed that.
Dude, it's pi.
And you know, I never noticed these boxes either.
Nice. There's a researcher member that's completely plot irrelevant, like, I hate everyone at this facility. I farted in Kirk's lunchbox.
There basically is one of those in one of the rooms. I just didn't look at it, because I knew it wasn't important.
One time I was on one of the platforms above Kirk and I spat in his hair.
And he didn't like it.
He didn't know who it was.
We turned into Beavis and Butthead.
Telling everyone to watch, but I'm not gonna. Slow down, Beavis. This is good.
This is just turning into Beavis and Butthead impressions now, guys.
Oh, dang.
If you want to change... Precision Hank Hill impression.
What's the quickest Hank Hill impression that you can do? There it is. Come here, Bobby.
So now let's try operating it, given that we've rerouted all the power
to the cosine wave.
Right area. Look at that. Look how evil that is.
What is that?
It's the generator in the next room, and it's just a very weird camera angle that's just rotating the same thing.
Wouldn't you like to feel sick?
Starting all systems. Oh, key is needed. We need...
I was right earlier when I said, you need 20 more card keys.
You only need one.
Oh, good.
But you have to do this to trigger the cutscene. That happens now, I believe.
You have to do it, god damn it. I don't know how to operate this damn Linux machine.
A strange sound from the next room, so let's go back in there and find out what's been going on.
Is it a Dino Man?
Let us see.
I wouldn't be surprised. Based on this being a...
Oh no!
Oh, that's poop. That's not blood. That's poop.
So...
She is absolutely pooped it.
She's been shot to death. She's not breathing. She's holding a memo written in blood.
It was Gale.
1-2-1, we've already used that because that's to get the shotgun pieces.
Oh.
That's not particularly pragmatic.
Why would she have a memo for that?
I don't know.
With my dying breath.
With a dying breath, I write the section how to upgrade your shotgun.
Just in case.
Here, it's been handled by someone with bloody hands. Their fingerprints can be seen clearly. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the fingerprint collection device. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to overwrite Mark Doyle's fingerprints because we don't need him anymore. We're going to collect fingerprints from whoever this mysterious bloody-handed person is.
Could be Dr. Kirk.
Someone's left. We should chase them.
I guess. I don't know. I don't want to get shot, though.
Don't want to get shot. But we should chase them. That's our job. We are a secret agent, and as much as we've forgotten it, we are actually on a mission.
We are Dino Crisis Response Unit.
It's Kirk!
It's Dr. Kirk.
It's Dr. Kirk, quick, get him.
Now we've got his fingerprints, which is good, because he's the only one that can prevent disaster.
They obviously said when they were building this facility, like, how evil does everything need to look? It needs to look really evil. It needs to be...
I love the initial designs that you put forward, but they're not dramatic
Can we make them more evil?
I'd like you to put speakers on every corner so we can have dramatic musical stings. It looks so weird when their faces don't move. It's just like...
Also, given that she's a special agent, so must have served with some form of military intelligence, she didn't check her corner.
Not even close.
Before going around. She just blundered straight out and the guy pointing at her.
I'm chasing the villain.
Also, I would think that... I'm pretty sure when someone's that close to you with the gun, you can disarm them fairly easily.
Possibly.
If you have the... I mean, I couldn't. If you had the training. Fortunately, Gale is a sharpshooter.
Oh.
And managed to shoot the gun out of his hand.
I really had him pegged as being a Black Lord.
No, you're still on his team.
Sorry to interrupt your lecture, Doc.
Sorry to interrupt the lecture, Doc. What are you saying?
Sorry to interrupt your stupid gun.
So this is the plot dump, where he turns around and says that the whole thing about third energy is that you can take an area of space and exchange it from a different timeline. I'm just looking at Chris's face now. It's fantastic. So they can exchange. That's how the dinosaurs turned up. The third energy went wrong, and they accidentally exchanged the pocket in time with one from 65 million years ago. So now all the dinosaurs are here.
How did they anticipate harvesting energy?
I don't know, and it's never explained.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to swap this part of the container for something back in the 1960s, and we're going to swap it with a power grid. That's what we're going to do. Now we have a power grid, so we've done it.
My only thought is that somehow changing the way you move the atoms or particles, something releases energy in itself. They're kind of like a very controlled nuclear fission or something. Getting technical, guys. That's the only way I can place it.
I was sort of hoping that it was going to be something where it says like third energy at the top, and then the word energy falls down to reveal the word Reich. Turns out it was a Nazi plot the whole time.
Nazi dinosaurs.
And we just hastily taped the word energy over it so that we get government money. But most of the government doesn't want the Nazi stuff. Well, there's a couple of them, but they don't control enough strings.
As much as they try. So no, the science behind this is utterly incomprehensible.
Garbage.
And it's the usual thing, whereas usually it's, how did dinosaurs turn up? Genetic engineering. That's
Yeah.
the Jurassic Park way of doing it.
In this one,
it is literally time travel.
To be fair, they've really gone for it. We're like, well, what we're doing is we're going to take pieces of land from a different time. Oops, there was a dinosaur in this one. How could we have seen this one coming? It land from 65 million years ago. I thought it was going to be Jesus.
I thought it was a great idea. Johnson thought it was a great idea. We're thinking of demoting him back down to deputy head of the company.
I mean, Father McGregor thought it wouldn't work because the Earth is only 2,000 years old, but we don't.
We discounted him.
I don't know why he works at this facility.
He administers last rites for the people getting eaten by dinosaurs.
Look at it. Look at his youthful face. He's probably going to get torn off by a dinosaur.
I forget what he's saying at this stage. I think he's talking about the fact that everyone's saying, how many people died? He's like, I don't know, a bunch.
To be fair, that's the attitude that the game needs with, like, well, all the scientists are dead. Yeah, well... Never mind.
That's literally what he says. They were just sacrifices. I believe the term he uses is extraordinary deaths for ordinary men. It's just like, whoa, that's hardcore.
That is hardcore.
He says... So I guess the exact number is irrelevant. Let's just say there were many.
Listen, I'm clearly a smart man because I have my shirt unbuttoned twice.
I wear this lab coat all over the place.
Yes. Even though the lab coat is
shirt unbuttoned twice.
stuck to my legs.
The shirt unbuttoned twice, he's kind of going for the Ian Malcolm. Look.
Scientists were so involved as to whether they could. They didn't stop to think about whether they should.
That's a fairly good Jeff Goldblum impression.
Jeff Goldblum's a difficult one.
It's a really difficult one. Alright, so I've got the keycard A and Rick's shown up. So you might be able to see where this is going. We need the initializer and stabilizer to get the third energy generator going.
In order to send the dinos back where they came from.
To get it where it needs to be.
Yes. So what we're thinking of doing is we're going to get all the dinosaurs in one place, and then we're going to swap it with something in the middle of Nazi Germany. We figured that would be really funny.
We figured this will create boundless clean energy.
Yes.
By burning Nazis.
Yes.
This is our great plan. So
just keep them in a room and just like throw matches at them.
So how do you like it?
Doctor, it's not working. I'm out of ideas.
Did you add more? Did you throw more matches in?
They're not as flammable as we thought they were. We thought the evil would burn really clean.
We thought their incendiary hatred and rhetoric would catch fire.
Nice.
Brought it home.
Nice.
So as you may have gathered, we're about to do another branching path. Rick's idea is he stumbled upon the plans for the initializer and stabilizer, and the components are not far away.
His ponytail looks like a raccoon tail.
It does look a bit like a raccoon tail. So we can follow Rick's plan and we can build the initializer and stabilizer from scratch from the component parts, or we can follow Gail's idea and go and find the intact devices on B3. So it depends which level you want to spend your time on.
Where are we now?
B2. B2 is a puzzle one, and it's got a kind of cool simulator thing, so I kind of want to do that. Gail's one is just avoiding more dinosaurs.
Let's do Rick's then. I mean,
Gail's are always avoid more dinosaurs.
I hate
Rick's
Gail.
always do puzzles.
Gail's an idiot. he looks like a beef head, and Rick seems fun.
And he's a bit butthurt. He's like, do whatever you want, but don't fail. If you're not going to do what I want.
We're not going to do my idea. I'm going to go do it by myself.
Before we do any, he's got a planning desk. Before we do anything, we're going to go and have a look in Kirk's private office. I think there's something in there. I can't remember exactly.
There's a poster on the door.
Don't bother me.
Oh. That creates a good work ethic in the staff.
Have you got anything?
Oh.
There's an item in the
He
corner.
just spends the whole time hanging out here, completely motionless.
Did I get anything to combine with that? I did not. Can I can use it, so I'm now at full health.
Hooray.
So good that wasn't worthless.
It could be under construction.
The wiring has not been completed yet.
Don't know.
Dude, your office is a real mess.
It's a load of
You really
garbage.
should just sort out everything.
Next time.
Next time, of course. Next time.